Well, what is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with Tactical Gaming, bringing you guys a more Pegasus video. Haven't done one in a while. This one, supposedly, Hasan has a new girlfriend, and she is fucking insane. Funny thing is, I didn't know this lady on the left was Elon Musk's wife until like someone literally mentioned that that's Elon's ex, which would explain why she was giving Hasan a freaking like stepdaddy shirt, which was fucking weird. But yeah, so make sure you guys go check out more Pegasus and his video. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be great and probably insane. Like this dude is like going downhill, and it's gonna be great when he gets pulled in front of Congress. But go check out more Pegasus. Go check out w.gg and use my code TacticalGaming90 for 10% off. W is a zero sugar, zero crash energy drink supplement company. Go check them out. They have a lot of good stuff. But yeah, let's get into this. This is gonna be quite interesting.
You're trying to fatten me up.
I like them a little fat.
Okay. True.
Welcome back to a series so rad. Even Tony Hawk subscribed. In today's video, Hasan is back crashing out at chatters after they said he contributes nothing to society. He starts coping hard, trying to clown on Jeff Bezos, but simultaneously projecting hard, saying he did not earn his wealth. He claims he's made a positive contribution to society, unlike Bezos, who was just lucky. Hold up, billionaire son is talking. Hasan is now collabing with Elon Musk's ex and baby mama, Ashley. She is very desperate to antagonize Elon, and she's done a 180 woke flip and is thirsting after Hasan. Ew. She starts sharing their private texts and just being really trashy like a bitter high school ex. She tries to flirt with Hasan and accidentally calls him fat. Tubby is mad. Hasan is very concerned that he's going to get permabanned on Twitter for bringing Ashley.
He needs to be perma-banned on Twitch and every other kind of social media site, period, with what he does and what he says.
On. Bro is a Twitter power user. Asmongold has responded to Fruggen buying Steam gift cards instead of saving for her lawsuit.
Bitch didn't even show up for fucking court. And that's the thing that's getting me about these fucking like big name streamers who've been making like thousands of dollars like a week to a month. Like these streamers make more in a week than an average everyday 40 to 80 hour work week for most normal Americans. And that's the annoying thing. These people are like, oh, well, I just don't have the money. No, you have the money. You just don't want to use your money to sit there and fight the legal battle that you brought upon yourself for being fucking stupid and saying shit about someone that was not true. So, yeah. And the fact that her, Denims, Casey Tron, and God knows whoever, Noah Samson, he's the other one. All these people who are big name YouTubers and streamers who make quite literally thousands of dollars a month are asking their viewers for money. There's people out there who need the help and legitimately would love the help. I've had a GoFundMe open since November. I've only had like 6 donations, and some of them have been by the same person multiple times. So for those people, I am so eternally grateful. It helped me get some groceries for my house, pay a little bit of the bills. It was awesome. But yeah, these people who make so much money are like running to their viewer base saying, hey, we need money. We don't want to use our money, basically. They're like saying, we don't have money. Bitch, yes you do. You got that big by eating a whole lot of stuff. Look at those fucking claw nails you got on your hands. Those ain't cheap. Those ain't cheap at all. Like, seriously?
He talks about the Destiny ban and says that Dan Clancy is probably not involved. Guna Clancy disagrees. He reveals the real reason why Hasan is trying to get rid of Destiny. Subscribe or you gotta date Diddy Piker. You're cocked. Now let's begin. Right, welcome back everybody. Another day in the life of Diddy Piker, the comic book villain.
Oh God.
So Hasan is back arguing with his chatters. Basically, he was talking about Jeff Bezos' new PR run. Basically, Bezos did an interview where he just said what everyone wants to hear, that nurses in New York shouldn't be taxed, the bottom 50% shouldn't be taxed, and then they asked him, okay, let's tax billionaires more, and then he goes, oh, whoopsie doopsie. Don't you dare make me put my money where my mouth is. So obviously, Bezos is a complete skinwalker, doesn't mean a word he says. So Hasan jumps on this. Instead of just shitting on him, he says that unlike Bezos, Hasan actually earned his wealth. Hasan compares his contributions to society versus Jeff Bezos. My contribution is certainly not in the negative.
Wait, what did that guy say? Why did you ban him? I want to duke it out with someone not over like how I'm not sufficiently anti-Zionist, but instead a billionaire defender. Oh, he said, all you do is talk utter crap. God, billionaire defenders, man, the best. One day, King, you're going to make it too, okay? Keep pushing for it, big dog. Keep sigmaing your grind set, okay? You're gonna make it, dude. What did this guy say? How do people listen to you and think you have a clue? What do you think his contribution to society is compared to yours? Well, my contribution to society is certainly not in the negative. I think Jeff Bezos' contributions are fairly negative. We gotta unban guys like this. These guys are brilliant. You're licking billionaire Bean, dude. You're licking his bald head right now. And his balls. And his ass. It's fucking awesome. You're engaging in worship of another man. You have debased yourself. You have reduced yourself to...
And you're one to talk. The little like news spreads or like magazine spreads about like the bead sweat going down your chest hairs or what the fuck ever. Like, really? That was written by a man. And you also were literally glazing all over a black transsexual who was a man originally. So what are you talking about?
Something worse than cattle.
I mean, congrats. You just called out your entire fan base who debases themselves literally daily in order to suck on your nuts.
Fact.
He goes, oh, you're licking billionaire Bean. Unlike your fans who lick multi-millionaire champagne socialist Bean. Dude, I will never get over these grifting socialists who...
The fact that they're going to hit him with foreign agent charges possibly is going to be fucking awesome. And I do mean possibly, but at the same time with the fact that, like, all they have to do is literally prove that he received some form of payment, whether it be money or anything that dealt with personal gain, such as either a free trip or, you know, whatever. And for his positive review of said governments like Cuba, China, and Iran, right? So if they hit him with foreign agent charges, oh my god, it's gonna be great.
Always point the finger right above them. So they immediately cut it off right above their wealth, right? So you want to tax billionaires 99.9%, and then you say, you know what? You also have a lot of money. Let's tax people worth over $10 million. That's a lot of money. And then suddenly it's like, no, the rich.
Right.
Also, he says that his contribution to society is not negative. Buddy, if I had to describe you as a human being,
I wouldn't even describe him as a fucking human being. I would describe him as like a living puppet.
It's a net negative to society, buddy. What are you talking about? Your entire career is brainwashing a bunch of easily manipulated sheep and supporting terrorism. That is your contribution to society, raising the next generation of terrorists. I mean, at least for Bezos, you can argue that he made Amazon, which is a pretty well-used service that obviously changed the world. Now, yes, he's still probably a scumbag who's exploited a ton of people. I mean, even now, he looks like he changed his face and got replaced by a blood-sucking alien or something.
Yeah, he kind of looks younger, doesn't he? Despite the gray hair, like his skin looks tighter, which is weird compared to what he looked like last time I saw him.
But Hasan acting like he contributed more to society is the most laughable shit I've ever heard. The local homeless man has contributed more to society than Hasan Pica. Get your head out of your ass, dude. So then he talks about how Bezos did not earn his wealth and he simply got lucky, which is, you know, a part of it as well. But the entire...
Isn't getting lucky a way of earning earning your wealth? Like, generally, for you to become a millionaire or billionaire, it takes, like, some skill and a little bit of luck. Or sometimes, in some cases, a lot of luck that derived in some skill. Like, come on.
The entire time he's saying this, he doesn't realize this entire thing applies to him.
Jeff Bezos is nothing without all the labor that allowed him to become a billionaire, okay? There is no value without labor. Jeff Bezos was unbelievably and immensely lucky at numerous points in his life. I'm sure he worked hard, but you know who else works hard? a fucking teacher, a nurse, okay? Probably a lot harder than Jeff Bezos ever did. Jeff Bezos does not work a billion times or 20 billion times harder than the average teacher or the average nurse does. He was, however,
Teachers work half the year and then they have half the year off. I mean, yes, depending on the students they deal with, sometimes they have easier times, sometimes they have a really bad time. So it just varies. And then with nurses, um, they chose that job because of the money. And or if they're a really good person, they wanted to help people.
20 billion times luckier than the average teacher or the average nurse, right? Making the right decisions, being at the right place in the right time, being born into the right family.
Born
These
in
are
the right
all
family.
unbelievably important factors.
Bro, the fact that you say born in the right family, your father was running a multi-billion-dollar company, your mother is a millionaire who literally flips houses and sells houses. Your grandfather is the same thing. You and your grandfather, if I remember correctly, own over 30 properties that you rent out, and you literally almost evicted everyone in one of those apartment buildings unless they paid y'all $6,000 a month. You are one to fucking talk. Also, your grandparents are first cousins.
Factors in the success that people arrive at. I guess if you consider being a billionaire to be a good thing, also fortunate enough to be a little bit of a sociopath. Not even a little.
Coming from the dude who literally talked about like capitalist bloods running in the streets or killing state senators and representatives. Really, dude? Dude, you are a fucking retard.
But a lot bit of a sociopath to be able to
You're a
be
sociopath.
vicious.
Hasan, you colossal.
You literally on stream, it's clipped out there. You told your like viewers and your chatters how easy it is to get detonators from China. Are you kidding me?
Moron, you're a nepo baby with a billionaire dad. This
Yes.
is what people forget. Every time Hasan starts yapping about billionaires, he's talking about his dad. How do you have the audacity to call someone else lucky when you
Hypocrite.
got your entire life handed to you on a platter? I mean, you got a boost from your uncle, Chunky Yogurt, from the Young Turks. Destiny made your entire career. Talk
Yep.
about being lucky, dude. You got extremely lucky. In
Yeah.
fact, all of us got lucky.
Yeah, exactly. If it wasn't for your uncle who instantly hired you as soon as you got out of college, your family who had millions and billions of dollars, like literally, dude. And the fact of the matter is, if it wasn't for Destiny collabing with you and making you a big name on social media, you would probably be an unknown.
Everybody
Lucky.
in content creation is very lucky to do it. Now,
Yes.
yes, there is hard work involved, discipline. I mean, we all know how consistent you are with your streams. Not going to take away that, right? You consistently crash out every
Yes.
single fucking day for a
Yep.
decade,
Yep.
right? So you are consistent, but you also got lucky. I mean,
Yes.
somebody with your IQ points making multi-millions of dollars, like, that is obviously not something that should be happening. And
Right.
the thing about content creation that people don't realize, the hardest part is making it in the first place. Getting
Yes.
that initial viewership, going from 0 to 1 viewer, 0 to 100 viewers. That
Yep.
is the hardest part. And that's why everybody quits.
It's the hardest part and also the most exciting. It's so great to see a video that goes from like 0 to like 100 or whatever, right? And you're like now going up higher numbers. Like I remember when I first started YouTube over 10 years ago, right? Like I was getting barely any views, but even then, back then, YouTube was really, really awesome because it wasn't like super restricted and super controlled like it is now. And it was much easier for you to become a paid content creator compared to now.
Which Hasan skipped. He never actually had to do that.
Nope.
He had it gifted to him.
Yes.
So this man literally skipped the hardest part there is.
I love how it says wealth right there, right next to his head. Wealth.
And he's talking about getting lucky. He's contributed a lot to animal cruelty.
Yep.
He's contributed a lot to the shock collar business. Bezos created.
And the funny whole thing about the whole dog shocking thing, it's not the fact that he uses a collar for his dog to kind of like train her for like not being on a leash. It's the fact that he lied about shocking his dog just for no reason because the dog wasn't like going in the place that he wanted the dog, such as laying in its bed. That is the issue that people have, and that's why they made it a meme basically and make fun of him for it, because it's like, dude, you're that much of a coward. You're gonna sit there and lie to people that you just shocked your dog to shock your dog, because that's what he did.
One of the greatest companies that has ever existed. Hasan plays games, talks up communism, calls for people to be murdered, shocks his dog. It's pretty clear which one of them has added something to society, which one of them is a net negative to humanity.
Yes.
Listen, I'm not going to be out here defending Bezos. I think
I agree. Exactly. Like Jeff Bezos, yes, he has employed probably hundreds of thousands. I'd have to actually look, but he has employed loads and loads of people. Okay, how many people does Hasan have do all his editing and stuff, right? How much has Hasan donated to society? What has Hasan done quite literally for society? Nothing, unless you want to count dividing people more and more.
he's a complete skinwalker. But you obviously cannot downplay the behemoth that is Amazon, right? Does he not realize that Bezos owns Twitch?
Yeah.
If Hasan is so
Yeah.
concerned about Bezos,
Like, he forgets about that too. Like, literally, Amazon owns Twitch. So the fact that maybe that's why he's doing it, because he's like getting one last hurrah to get people like to view his stuff so he can get one big chunk of change. 'Cause maybe he knows that his days on Twitch are like quite literally numbered, and until this actually happens, he might end up being like completely booted off. And if Twitch like is smart, Bezos and Dan Clancy, if they're fucking smart, they're going to get rid of him, because he is going to be nuclear waste on that, and it's going to kill Twitch. It's already been doing it, considering the amount of people who've been banned and unbanned against like the people who've been permabanned. It's really ridiculous.
please leave Twitch and the internet too. No, that is one removed, right? Amazon being on the BDS list. No, none of this shit matters because Hasan's a grifter, right? He's never gonna put his money where his mouth is. He's genuinely the biggest narcissist I've ever seen on the internet. I think it, period, ever. Not even just on the internet. Hasan trying to convince us he's done more for the people than Bezos. Bezos has donated an estimated $4.1 billion. Well, just because you donated doesn't mean you're like a good
Yeah, that's a tax write-off
or anything, but he's probably done more than Hasan, let's be honest. Bezos delivers goods to my door with one click. Hasan adds no value to anyone in society. Moving on to Hasan's new girlfriend. Basically, he started collabing with Elon Musk's baby mama, Ashley, and she seems to have done this iDubbbz.
So is she actually dating him, or is she just hanging out with him to piss off fucking her ex, because like she knows it would probably piss him off?
Switch up, right? Complete 180. She's now a huge wokey, and she's desperately trying to get Elon's attention, sort of antagonize him, to the point where she's gone to the other extreme and is collabing with Hasan. If you missed a previous episode, she implied that Elon rigged the election using space lasers, which was obviously a joke.
$50.
A joke.
In his words, anomaly in the matrix.
Space
An
lasers.
anomaly?
And I am like, oh, like, who's that? And he says that he has 10,000 lasers in space, referring to his satellites.
Yeah, cool.
And for some reason, Hasan is taking her seriously. Ashley lets Hasan read her texts with Elon Musk regarding her satellites and real-time data accusations. Literally sharing texts like a bunch of like mean girls.
That there were some things that took place with Doge, specifically as it pertains to the last election. What did you mean by that? Like, what's going on there? Did Elon play a role in stealing the 2024 election? I'm not a...
So all I know is what he has sent me and what his engineers and employees have told me. But in October of 2024, he sent me texts, which you can look at if you want. You want to read the text?
Sure. Why not?
Okay, but don't read my pick me stuff.
Okay, it's fairly...
Because I was being pick me. Okay, wait. This was October 5th, 2024.
What the fuck does that even mean?
Yeah, you tell me.
So they're not gonna show it. They're not gonna read it. They're just gonna say some shit. I call bullshit. Unless you literally show it on screen. Show it on screen. Why aren't you showing it?
Wait, why does he actually talks like this?
Yes, he actually talks like this. And I wasn't being hyperbolic when I said
Can I read this one?
Yes, you can read the whole thing.
Okay.
You can read anything except my pick-me-isms.
Okay, I'm feeling more optimistic after tonight. And tomorrow we unleash the anomaly in the Matrix. And then
So dumb.
this is not something on the chessboard, so they will be quite surprised.
Show it.
In air
Show it.
quotes, lasers from space.
Show it. Show it.
What? And
Show it.
You made a joke, and
It was a Marjorie Taylor Greene joke.
yeah, you made a Jewish space laser joke.
I said finally a focus on the Jewish vote.
And he laughed at it. And then I have over 10,000 lasers in space right
So
now.
he doubles down and says and quantifies his number of space lasers.
Wow. So somebody
I call utter bullshit, considering they didn't even bother to show it on the fucking screen. They, like, really? Like, you didn't sit there and talk about what y'all are gonna, like, stream? Like, every major streamer and content creator sits there and reads out a little script that they practice all the fucking time. I don't do that shit because I believe in being actually real and authentic. So if I stumble on a word or if I'm having like a little brain fart, I'd rather you people see me as a real human being, someone who kind of messes up here and there, than someone who literally gets the words 100% right every single time, like a newscaster does who reads a teleprompter.
was joking while texting. So you're telling me
I just call it bullshit unless, like, I literally see it from Elon Musk's actual fucking, like, phone number or whatever. If he goes, yeah, that was me, I said that shit, it was funny.
he was speaking to his partner and he was telling her jokes? I'm even more shocked than Kaya right now. Dude, what the fuck is going on? This is such a pathetic grift. I mean,
So
he's
stupid.
obviously kidding. I mean, yes, he's an eccentric fucking lunatic, but, like, he's obviously kidding.
Well, the thing is, they didn't show the text. She's just reading something off of her phone and didn't show it from whatever it was. Didn't show her responding to him or anything. So it's like, well, is it actually like him saying this or joke or what? Because I mean, I would like to actually see it.
Don't get me wrong, I know why she hates Elon, right? This guy has like 50 wives. She was a side hoe, basically. She got duped. Or maybe she got willingly duped, right?
She did not get duped. She knew what she was doing. She just probably thought that, like, you know, once she got with him because of how young she was, he's got to probably, like, give her preferential treatment or some shit.
wanted to get with a billionaire, basically be set for life.
Yeah,
and now
exactly.
she's complaining that she basically isn't the only one, right?
Well, she's set
I mean,
for
you
18
should have
years.
seen that coming. He's very open degen. But is it really necessary to go to the other end of the spectrum here? Hasan is literally worse. This is like people choosing between Hasan and Sneeko. Those are not
Both
your only
retards.
choices, you fucking lunatic.
Both retards.
So then Hasan goes over some of her pick-me texts. By the way, if you like someone a lot, you adopt a lot of their characteristics.
In general,
yes,
yeah.
looking back, it can be cringe, but if you're in love, it's pretty understandable to text like, cringy shit. And showing it to another man here in order to like kind of appeal to him or whatever.
But the thing is, and this is what I keep getting at, they didn't show the texts. So unless they show the text, I'm calling bullshit.
It's so fucking cringe.
I'm reading
My
your
pick-me,
Show the damn text.
text messages back.
But I was like, I don't want to be deposed.
Oh God, you literally sound like
Just
him.
stop.
You sound.
Stop.
You
Just
changed the way you talk.
I
to
told you I was
sound
so
exactly
pick me.
like
I was
him.
so pick me.
You're using the
It
terminology.
was so bad. Don't even.
That's crazy.
Don't. I was so pick me. It's like it makes me want to throw up and die.
Simulation.
Stop.
Badass
stop.
sci-fi drama.
Stop it. But I said I don't want to be deposed. And what does he say? I was like, I would ask more, but I don't want to be deposed.
You should ask.
Okay, no. You stop.
Oh, what the fuck? You guys send memes to each other? You're so lame. Oh my God, I can't believe he literally this is.
That's enough.
That is the most. Wait, he's Gen X, right?
I don't know.
That's
The
the
fuck?
most failenial ass text message.
Failenial?
Aren't you Gen Z?
Yeah.
That's nasty. That was way worse than you trying to talk like him in your text messages. That is like sending like epic memes. Wow.
I want to die. Oh my
Wow,
God.
I wonder how many times they had to practice this.
that's embarrassing. Embarrassing.
Dude, this is so weird. Can you imagine doing this to someone you literally had a child
They had to practice this shit.
with? And she keeps talking about, oh my God, I was such a pick-me. You're an even bigger pick-me now. You're sucking up to Hasan Diddy Pica. Talk about zero standards. Hasan is unironically gonna get Elon Musk sloppy seconds, bro. Ay. This guy
He doesn't care about sloppy seconds. Clearly, he was dating an OnlyFans whore. Seriously? Come on now.
Adding so much shit at
he
Elon,
likes
and
sloppy
he's
seconds,
now
personally.
basically gonna get with this Ashley girl. So then she talks about dark MAGA.
About you.
There were so many memes too. Some of them were good.
I'm sure. You want to show me a good one?
He said worse things about 9/11 than you.
Yeah, that's not. Everyone has. That's not even surprising. But
Let's see it then. If you're going to say it, let's see it.
but show me one of your good memes then.
No.
No, it's all like cringe as fuck. So he's like showing you all this data, all this metric, all this stuff that he's tracking. Like
I
what?
gave him that black MAGA hat. I'm responsible for dark MAGA.
What the fuck?
Gross.
I put it on him like at my house, and he's like, "I'm dark MAGA now."
Bro, Hasan is literally like, am I really doing this right now? Even I, the guy with zero standards, I, Hasan Piker, who dates prawn stars, who gets cucked in my relationship,
Not only dates porn stars, but also has a thing for transsexuals.
watching her sleep with other men and having no problem with it, even he is like, am I really gonna do this? Am I really going to entertain this flippin' clown here? He's having like a moral dilemma in his head right now. The last time he made this expression was when Destiny got unbanned. They are perfect for each other. Each brought their one brain cell to the table, rubbed them together, and managed to come up with their observation. Just amazing stuff. When he stops answering her text, the next grift of hers is gonna be wild. Oh, 100%. After she's done with Hasan, I mean, oh my god, the amount of shit that's gonna come out. Hell hath no fury like a woman who wasn't picked. So because she hates Elon, she now changes her entire right-wing ideology to become far left. She clearly has zero credibility. Yeah, she's clearly just going to...
She's just attaching to whoever or whatever will make sure she has money and she's taken care of. Because she realizes that after her kid turns 18, she gets jack diddly squat from Elon Musk.
whatever side that pisses off Elon, right? Elon's worst mistake in life was this insufferable... Okay. Well,
Cat
don't
knife.
stick your dick in crazy. Right, so then
Yeah.
Ashley starts flirting with him. She brings him sweets as a present and then says that she likes them fat. Oh, no, never call Diddy Piker tubby. You're actually gonna get kicked out.
Can we get my ex-boyfriend off screen?
Oh yeah, sure. Well, you know,
I was listening, but like you're
we're gonna
making
move
me...
on to other ex-boyfriends in a second.
No.
The fuck?
So.
Okay, wait, you have to open my gift.
Oh yeah, you got me a gift.
Yeah.
Where is? Oh,
Well,
it's right
there's
here.
Pastries too. There's Greek pastries.
Oh yeah, you got me a gift and it's right there next to him. God! Their acting is so fucking horrible. Wouldn't you not sit there and have it right next to her instead of you? And pretend as if, like, you didn't know the thing was right there next to you? Like, are people really this stupid? Like, I hope to God they're not. Because if so, the retardation is just spreading like a fucking virus.
Like baklava too.
Oh my God.
But it says Happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You got me so much.
They
what
look
the
so
hell?
good.
New
It's
York.
a really
See, that's even more proof in my mind to where, like, Hasan and his previous ex broke up because she didn't want to have kids with him, but he wanted to have kids. And now he's getting a stepdaddy shirt and shit.
good bakery. Pie
New York
Bakery.
Bakery?
Shout out to Pie Bakery.
Whoa. This
They're
is crazy.
so good.
You're trying to fatten me up.
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
great.
God damn.
I like them a little fat.
Okay. True.
Oh my god, bro. Of course she likes them fat. Like you, Hasan, because you're tubby. You can barely fit in your suit. Dude, this is so unbelievably awkward. This is a 27-year-old woman with a baby, and she is now flirting with Hasan Piker. I cannot believe this. I mean, there's basically zero standard
She's almost 30. That's
on
why.
both sides here. And I'm actually shocked that Hasan's audience is okay with this. I mean, they obviously hate her guts.
They are okay with anything that dude does. He can sit there and go from left wing or, like, liberalism to being a right winger, and they'll just go, okay. Like, literally, it does not matter what this dude does. They will follow him.
It's because she was MAGA. And I don't know if they'll accept this like new version of her, right? This iDubbbz type grift. I mean, they do seem like the type is like, oh yeah, I'll believe any word out of your mouth as long as it's aligned with my narratives. If it's shitting on Elon, it's probably true, right? Then we have some nuclear cringe. She gives him a hoodie and it's like a daddy hoodie, and she starts thirsting at the camera.
So dumb.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
What else? What is this?
This is a hoodie.
You got me a hoodie.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put this down here. Oh God, what's gonna be in this hoodie? This is gonna be. Let's see.
You ready? Are you ready, chat?
Nope.
Oh God.
gonna be stupid.
I'm not even gonna see it first. Chat's gonna see it before I do.
No, I'm pretty sure you saw it. I'm pretty sure you were prepped and ready for this whole stupid thing.
I've been sent by Benjamin Netanyahu to get his Twitter account banned.
This is. Oh my God.
Okay, I've actually seen enough. Holy shit. I thought guys were pathetic. We've covered hundreds of simps in the past on my previous channel as well, but I feel like Desperate Woman gotta be next level cringe because...
Well, she definitely chose Hasan at the wrong time, considering this dude's getting ready to be brought before a congressional hearing and questioned about his Cuba trip, probably amongst other things, which then means if he goes to prison, she's gonna have to find another person she's gonna attach herself to like a fucking leech or parasite.
It's so unbelievably pathetic, and they're so transparent with it. It is so clear that she is a bitter ex who's trying to do anything to get Elon mad. And probably the thing that makes him most mad is instantly going to the opposite side, someone as despicable as Hasan, and trying to get with him. I mean, never do this. If you can take one lesson from this, never degrade yourself to this level. Also, I love how Hasan's primary concern is being banned on Twitter because that's where he spends 90% of his life. How can he read 1 million tweets if he's banned on Twitter? For someone who insists the platform is a Nazi shithole, he seemingly loves it. Like, he cannot live without it. I know Dan Clancy was like, it should have been me, not him. It's not fair. One is sending rockets to space, the other is gossiping. To be fair, he also gossips.
Yep.
Two of the most superficial people on Earth, perfect for each other. So he's actively turning into Fuentes. Holy cringe. A hoe and a regard walk into a bar. So then she starts telling him the story of how she got with Elon and how he slid into her DMs and ended up flying her out on a private jet.
Elon bought
Much like a whole ass load of fucking rich people do that. That's not unheard of for rich people. Fuck, come on now.
Twitter. And Seth did an interview with him. Elon followed me, slid into my DMs.
And you were like, this is...
And you could have had integrity and said no, because you should have known what he wanted. But you were like, oh yes, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to get pregnant. I'm going to be set for like life, or at least the next 18 years.
I was like, fuck yeah.
See? See?
I was 23. I was like, ooh, I've been chosen. Because at that time, you probably
it's probably an upgrade from DC Drano. So.
Okay, exactly. My ex has put...
So, proof in the pudding, this woman just latches herself to anyone who has fucking money. She's a fucking parasite.
Purpose, so cool. So, and you remember at that time, everyone was paying so much attention to who Elon was following, like when he first took over Twitter. So, like when he followed me, I was getting congratulation texts from like right-wing Twitter. So like I was within this cult, and I'm like,
I genuinely,
our
I don't
savior,
understand
our
it.
new cult leader has followed me. I've been picked.
I'm
it
telling
was
you
like
right
the
now,
ultimate pick me moment.
Oh my god.
So he slides into my DMs
Calls
and
him
he's
a
like,
cult leader?
are you ever in San Francisco or Austin? I'm like, I'm in Austin a lot, but I'm supposed to be in San Francisco whenever you get back to Seth about an interview date. Within like 30 seconds, Seth calls me. He's like, Elon just got back. We're going to San Francisco on Thursday.
He wanted to fuck you, so you leveraged that to get a fucking interview for Babylon B?
I was a Babylon B employee first, okay? I was a Babylon B employee first. So I was like,
oh god.
let me do a solid for Seth here.
That's crazy.
And so then we were.
She
on the plane
used
there,
her
like 48
job
hours
to
later.
basically set
Dude,
herself
she's
up for life.
unironically the story of those red pillars where they're like, oh yeah, a billionaire is just gonna fly your girlfriend out. You have no chance. And it's like, billionaire context, this 23-year-old girl. She feels like she's the one. I mean, I guess she did have a kid with him, but then instantly got trashed aside. And suddenly she's on this revenge arc where she's giggling with Hasan Piker. And suddenly her entire political ideology has changed. She was diehard MAGA, and now she's totally woke somehow. Yeah, Elon's such a loser, but you, Hasan, you're daddy. Oh, brother. Ew.
Yeah.
And the funniest part of this whole thing is, she's doing the exact same thing again,
Yes.
but instead of
Yes.
like a right-wing guy, it's a left-wing guy.
Yep.
And instead of a billionaire, it's a billionaire's son.
Yep.
That's Diddy Piker. Why don't you ask him about the Diddy parties? So then
Right.
Hasan calls Elon a narcissist, and they start bonding over how much they like hate him.
This transformation that took place, and she was
Stupid.
telling me that like, no, he was always kind of like that, but he was just like hiding it.
I think so. And I think he
'Cause-
hides it from people like in his personal life too, like just how like
I don't even know how you can hide it at this point. I mean, it's
no,
fucking
now he's
pretty,
just like
pretty
fuck
public.
it. Now
Yeah.
he's just like fuck it, but yeah.
There's a desperation and not dissimilar to Trump actually. There's this like constant need for admiration that he has, and he
Yeah.
wants people that despise him to like him a lot.
What is it? I'm so sad. I think the streams are bangers, but people just don't see them. What the fuck?
Which
No, they're not.
I guess in a weird way,
I don't
They're not
I don't
bangers.
think so.
you don't think so?
No, I think he really hates and like wants to smite all of his enemies.
I will fuck. I want to kill
Really?
him, dude. I want to kill.
Like
Okay, well
he-
that's not
like-
great for me. I think.
Right, yeah, you've called for the death of freaking conservatives, freaking anyone who's not on your side.
Because I don't think he likes me
No,
too
I don't
much.
think so.
No. He fucking tweets about me all the time, which at first it was like,
Same.
at first, well, for you, it makes sense. You guys, you guys had sex, so. Did you not?
That got awkward. What?
Wait, is that not?
Really? How did she get pregnant?
Wait, I jokingly said he mailed his cum in a napkin.
Don't say that. That is so gross.
But like, what?
Hassan.
Okay.
Oh my
well,
God.
Where's
these
the
two are
spray
so
bottle?
stupid.
Okay, I
Oh,
apologize.
so stupid.
Is your mother watching this?
No, she would be horrified with the
I'm
things that
gonna
I
call
say.
your mom.
No, she'd be horrified
That
with the
was
things I say on this broadcast.
Completely inappropriate.
Okay, so
His mom is okay with him getting with a fucking like trashy woman, a woman who's already been used and kind of like now is on the like almost nearly 30. Come on now, you think his mom wants him to be married to someone like that? No, she'd probably want him to be married to like someone who's actually like a part of the faith.
No, I didn't get a napkin, Hassan.
so he didn't mail.
Don't.
He didn't mail it.
Can you really?
Mail it.
Yeah, real smooth, Hasan. We have literal, full-grown, 30-year-old adults talking about mailing their juice. Bro, Hasan is genuinely trying to figure out, like, wait a minute, did you actually sleep together? How many times? Maybe if it
So
was only
dumb.
once, then people won't judge me for screwing a MAGA. Dude, it's so dumb. How can you be this immature at 27 with a kid? This is so far beyond me, because when I think of a mother, I think of a pretty mature person. They've thought about it, they've had
You should meet this generations of mothers and parents. It is so bad. It is so bad. Considering a lot of them are single and a lot of them are also OnlyFans whores or some kind of e-whore.
child, they've grown up, they finally feel like they're ready. It's like a big decision. And even the process of having a child, you get a newfound sort of respect for life. But I guess to some people, it's just like, whoops, I guess we fucked.
She got pregnant for the paycheck. That's why she got pregnant. Not because she wanted to have kids, not because she loved Elon Musk, because she wanted money. And it's very clear from her past experiences with men and her future experiences with men with the fact that she's literally getting with Hasan, supposedly.
We got this thing now. Well, whoopsie, I still have the maturity of a 13-year-old. I mean, I guess they'd make a great couple, right? A bunch of grifters. I mean, Hasan had basically no chance of having kids, so if you want to try
Yep,
again,
there you
go
go.
ahead, pal. Bro, imagine the same woman having kids from Elon Musk and Hasan Piker. Ay. So then Hasan talks about being like a
That would suck for Elon to end up being, like, somewhat related to fucking Hasan. That would
a
suck.
Twitter power user.
No,
Okay.
there's no mailing. Hassan.
Okay. So
That's really gross.
anyway, well, the point I was making, perhaps a little bit in a crude way, was that you guys were intimate with one another I don't fucking know this guy at all. He should not know who a random Twitch streamer is. Why the fuck does he know?
So he's a random Twitch streamer again. Really? You're just a random Twitch streamer. Like, literally, that's exactly what I mean when it comes to this dude, because he's literally, oh, I'm just a random Twitch streamer. Oh, I'm a voice for the people. I'm a political streamer. I'm this. I'm an activist. Random Twitch streamer.
Like, Twitter's, like, breaking his brain. Or, like, what was
Well,
left
mine
of it.
too.
I was
Which
about
is
to
why
say,
if he like ended up
breaking his
banning me
brain.
after this
Hans.
interaction, it'd probably be good for my mental health, honestly. Because it's like,
Hey, Hasan, how many times have you mentioned offing yourself within the last month? A lot. You can go ahead and say you're joking. You were not joking.
it's so bad.
It's really bad. Like, objectively, and I'm not just saying that because I hate that platform and everything on it, but it got a lot worse. I used to love Twitter.
Yeah, me too. I'm still a power user, unfortunately, which is
Dude, you pay for ads on there. You're literally giving Elon Musk money so that your ads and your stuff on you can sell your stuff on X. So I don't see what you're doing. Like, why don't you make a brand deal with Amazon? You're working through Twitch. Why have you not thought about that? Why don't you create your own website? You have money and sell your stuff on your website, dude. Why are you literally going through X and saying so much negative stuff about Elon Musk? If you don't like the dude, don't use his platform. There's Blue Sky, there's like God knows whatever else social medias you can use other than X.
part of the reason why I don't think he'll ban me. Because like I'm like, I am a noticeable percentage of the real human interactions that takes place on that fucking website. Not
You mean people ragging on you for your retardation? Okay.
How do you
Bottom
gauge
shit.
that?
um.
Or are you just, like, guessing?
I just assume, but also
Just assume.
because
Exactly.
like
That's what you always do. You just
anytime
assume shit.
I say some shit, it drives discourse for at least like a day and a half, where people are just like, "This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Fuck you! I want to kill you right now." So,
Isn't it great how much people just want to kill you for having, like, political...
Yeah, I mean, I'm used to it, but it's a fucking neo-Nazi shithole, of course.
Who has threatened you? Like, you're the one who threatens people all the time. You're the one who sits there and says, oh, this person needs to die. Oh, these people need to die. This group of people need to die. You and Destiny on stream, it's clipped, saying how you guys want to genocide conservatives. So I don't understand the premise here, but I really
Of course,
don't.
there's a lot of people who want to kill me. I hate Nazis.
Dude, this
No one
entire
wants to kill you.
conversation is so funny because
Like, no one wants to kill you. People don't like you, but no one wants to kill you. No one wants to see anything bad happen to you. We just don't like you because you're a lying sack of shit.
Hasan can't even hold in his complete disgust and hatred of right-wingers, right?
Yeah.
And because Ashley was like a former right-winger, he still, like, he doesn't fully buy it. He still believes that she's a nut job. And he probably doesn't
She
care,
is a nut
right? He
job.
probably doesn't care. The funny thing is, Hasan would literally want you dead. The only reason he's entertaining you on the stream is because you're talking shit about Elon, and it's
Yeah.
good content for him. But the
Yep.
funniest thing is, if they do get together, it is going to backfire so hard because
He's going to prison, possibly. So, yeah, this is going to be negative for her big time.
Mrs. Flippy here is going to do yet another flip once Hasan inevitably tosses her aside.
Or
and
goes
it's
to
not
prison.
going to end well. She's quite literally a trap who has presented herself. This is the one time where Hasan might actually be right, and she might be an agent of Israel, sent to quite literally ruin your career. Also, the Hasan performative mail is so funny, dude. It's like, I hate Nazis. Oh my god, babe, you're so hot. He hates Nazis. What a brave guy. Very interesting to
God.
notice that now, as a mother and a grown-up, you still have only Elon to talk about for your viewers and media.
Yeah.
You're on here bragging like a child, like a little girl. You're not a lady, you're disgusting. This chick is a disgrace to women, no class.
There you
I think
go.
Elon woke
This
up
is
and
women.
realized that you were acting like an immature little person. Gold digger. Everyone's growing, this woman is
Ashley.
downgrowing. She's at high school age. Definition of biting the hand that feeds you.
Someone called her Cashley. That was awesome.
These two are both in love with Elon. So then one of Hasan's Twitter ops, Laura, calls him out. Hasan reacts to Laura Loomer going off on his collab with Ashley and tagging Elon about it.
Oh my god, she's so mad. Oh my god, she's so mad. I can't wait till Elon gets full custody of the kid he had with Trashley. He should argue that she's endangering their son by bringing him around Hasan Piker, a communist who has called for violence against capitals, including Elon Musk. Elon, please get full custody of your son. The woman is unfit to be a mother. Dog, Elon literally brings his children around international pedophiles. What the fuck are you talking about? Elon Musk regularly brings his child to meetings with Epstein affiliates.
The fuck?
Okay? You
Dude, you shouldn't be saying that. Oh man, you are going to get sued.
are a danger, not just to children, but just to adults too.
Oh god.
You might even be a danger to yourself.
Are you not aware what happened with the technically 4 followers of yours that have been sued by H3H3, Ethan Klein? You are going to be hit with a litigation lawsuit or defamation lawsuit with Elon Musk now if he actually does that. And I mean, he has the money and he would win.
Fuck you mean? Also,
You're an idiot.
you know
Oh my
who
God.
else was on my stream
God, so
and
stupid.
won the custody battle? Grimes. It turns out all the money in the world still can't save you, you know? So that would be 2 for 2. I'm gonna fucking
So
go to
dumb.
sleep and I'm gonna wake up in a weird trap in someone's basement with Jigsaw on the other side. I'm like, oh, it's time to play a game.
Hasan, you went to a Diddy party.
Yeah.
I don't think you have any
He also went overseas to a brothel in Germany where there was 15-year-old minors being sex trafficked. So, yeah, I don't know why he's talking. Not saying he slept with them, but he was there.
room to speak when it comes to associating with degenerates.
Yeah.
Nothing sadder than getting another man's hand-me-downs, not getting any action from it, and pretending you won something. I'm not a fan of Laura Loomer, but Hasan may be the most insufferable person on the internet, way ahead of you.
Yep.
Moving on to Asmongold.
Okay. Well, that's it for the Hasan part. If you want to watch the rest of it, go check out his video. Hopefully you all enjoyed this. Make sure you guys go check out w.gg and use my code TacticalGaming90 for 10% off. You guys get 10% off. I get a kickback, and they get business. Hopefully you all enjoyed this, and have a good one, guys. Later.